Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. Bless up. Bless up to all the Bitcoin harvesters in the place. It's another beautiful day right here in Bermuda. We got the long tails out, swirling. This is where we are. Yes. So, give a thumbs up. It's a nice, easy, fun, and cheap way to support the channel. If you like the commentary, if you like the vibes, feel free to subscribe. Right here at Golden Independence, we talk about assets. And the main asset of this era, of this time, of this period right now is Bitcoin. And it will soon be revealed that once you acquire Bitcoin, then you can play around with everything else. That's what I'm going to establish with this channel, because this channel is more of a documentary. I'm documenting my journey, my Bitcoin journey right now. And I'm going to show that having Bitcoin, just by going after whatever the main asset is, like right now it's Bitcoin. But let's just say when I'm dead and gone, or I should say transitioned, when I'm transitioned onto the next dimension, there's going to come another asset, whatever that is, right? This is evidence. This is evidence from a different part of the world, because I'm not the only one saying this or even thinking like this. But this is more evidence that you want to go after that asset first and hold on to it, accumulate, right? Especially if people do not understand it. That is an asset you want to acquire, something that everybody needs. It's very much like a word. When you find everything is good, everybody's going to be on it, whether they want to be a part of it or not. But you find something like that, and majority of the people don't understand it, you are in a very exclusive position. This is a very fortunate position. You are in a highly fortunate and powerful position. And once the penny drops, that's all you get. Just get that asset. And you hold on. You don't go into other things. You hold on to that, and when that does 100x or 1000x, you're pretty free, because it's like a spring, right? It's like when you press that spring down, press it to where you're all the way down. You can't go down no more. That's the energy you want. And when it does the 100x or 1000x and it explodes, now you have freedom. You can free up your life. Hey, you could even acquire other things if you want. And that's how you become a millionaire all over again. Because another, a stock will 10x. Meaning a few stocks that you chosen have 10x. And so you made some more millions. or not, or another meme coin or altcoin 10x or 100x, or you got 10,000x on a particular coin, right? It becomes fun. Life becomes full of adventure, and it's fun because you're doing it with house money. You're doing it with house money. Continuously, and your earnings are continuously increasing. I'm showing that with the opportunity that I'm sharing with you guys now, opportunity right now, after 4 years, it's going to free me from the traditional TradFi system. I will be free. I will be free. Right? So with BitHarvest, I started in 2024. Mark my words, right here. In 2028, I will be free. It's now 2025. 2028, I will be free, ladies and gentlemen. I will be free from the traditional financial system. Yes, if I'm in the traditional financial system, it's because I need to be there. Meaning, my jurisdiction, for example, if my jurisdiction doesn't keep up with the times and open up the gates per se, right? I still will be able to use crypto or Bitcoin. I will still have to use traditional financial networks and systems in order to be here in this jurisdiction. However, I would not have to work. I may have to wait 5 days, although I highly doubt it. Now that we have cards now. The card market is opening up to our countries. I'll be able to use cards. I could do that too. I'll be able to do that too. The main point is that I'll be free. I'm going to continue. This is the key to wealth building. From the ground level, find out what the top asset is. Find out what the top asset is, and you go all in, and you hold it, and it does take time. Time is the greatest compound of blessings. The more you hold for it, the more free you become. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. The longer you hold on to your Bitcoin, or right now in this era, this is the era of the Satoshis, ladies and gentlemen. This because I'm still part of the mass pop, right? I'm still part of the mass population who don't have Bitcoin, because I still don't have a Bitcoin. But most of the mass population, they don't even have Satoshis. I'm I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. I don't have a whole Bitcoin that I could transfer and move around. For those who are listening. But I do have Satoshis that I could move around. The average person does not have any Satoshis, yet alone Bitcoin. The average person around the world. Even in this country, even on this small island where I am, the average person does not have Satoshis. So if I just hold on to my Satoshis, I will be one of the millionaires, if not billionaires, on this island. And I believe when one Satoshi reaches $1, that's when that will happen. When one Satoshi reaches $1. And that's gonna happen soon. Definitely within this cycle. Because as the title says, the strategic Bitcoin reserve is official. It's official. It has been signed. Okay, it's no more speculation. Right here, right now, on the 9th of March, we're looking at day 2 from the signing. This is day 2 of the signing of the strategic Bitcoin reserve from the United States of America. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, get your popcorn ready, because now all we gotta do is watch out the next point from this point on. I'm telling you right now, people, you have very little time to get in under 100,000. Time is short to position yourself into Satoshis while you're under 100,000. I said it. Because in the next 90 days, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the next 90 days. It's March. We're talking April, May, June. The next 90 days are gonna be serious. Huh? Watch what happens with the media. Watch what happens with the other nations jumping on board to whatever that bill says. It's signed. Whatever that bill says, watch a whole bunch of nations copy and paste it so that they are in alignment. So that they are in alignment with what the United States are doing. Like I said, they'll tweak it here and there for the country. But the main point is that they're gonna do the same thing. And I'm talking about the nations that could print their own money. The nations that could print their own money. Nations like Russia. Nations like China. That's right. to buy Bitcoin. Japan. They're going to start printing their own money and creating their own strategic Bitcoin reserve. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's going there. It's going there. On top of banks. So the fact that the strategic Bitcoin reserve is signed, that's basically the green light. What happens on Monday? See, it's a reason why this thing was signed on a Friday. Because banks close over the weekend. Banks close over the weekend. Watch what happens this evening from Asia. Watch what happens to Bitcoin in Asia when those banks, when the corporate side starts to open up and the ETFs start to flow. Because remember, the ETFs are not 24/7, but Bitcoin is. The ETFs, I'm going to say that again. I need to, for the people in the back. The ETFs are not 24/7. They're not. They close on Friday. They're going to open up on Monday. It's Monday to Friday with the ETFs. Watch what happens with Bitcoin and the ETFs. One is going to start flowing into the ETFs because of the strategic Bitcoin reserve. And the supply shock is definitely going to come to play and take effect in the next 90 days. Because where are people going to be getting the Bitcoin from? There's already talk of entities asking miners, meaning if you were mining Bitcoin, the institutions will go to the miners and say, hey, don't sell your Bitcoin to us. Sell your Bitcoin to us. Don't give it to the exchange. That's part of the OTC market. So a time is going to come for those who have the BitHarvest accounts where we'll be sending it directly to entities and institutions, and they would pay us a premium for a certain amount of Satoshis. So instead of 500 or 5,000 or maybe 10,000, instead of for $10,000 of Satoshis, they'll pay us 12. They'll make it worth our while to give directly to them. Look, we'll pay you 12 grand for those 10,000 right there. When one Satoshi reaches $1, yeah, they got to sweeten the deal. They got to sweeten the deal for people like us, because we'll be getting that amount daily. We'll be getting Satoshis daily. We would have our own stockpile. What Trump has done by signing strategic Bitcoin reserve is that whoever has a BitHarvest account, they have their own personal strategic reserve. The difference is, listen, we are in a better position than the United States federal government, because they're not mining it yet. They have to set up infrastructure. They have to set up infrastructure and acquire the machinery, the tools, in order to mine, right? So that means certain companies are going to take off as well. Certain mining companies, meaning the companies that actually make the machines. So, hey, so whatever American company, can make the best Bitcoin mining machine, that would be a company I would heavily invest in. So, yes, this is after I'm a Satoshier, Satilier. How about that? Yeah, that would probably be a new term, a Satilier, a Satillionaire. Yeah, not a millionaire. I am a Satillionaire right now. Right now, I am a Satillionaire. Sounds crazy. However, that just might be the new terminology, being a Satillionaire. And that could mean both, meaning you're a millionaire or a billionaire, but in Satoshis, but you just say Satillionaire, because it could mean either one. Either way, you're wealthy. And because we'll be getting this daily, right? We're going to be mining Bitcoin or mining Satoshis daily to build up to have one Bitcoin, a stockpile. And having one would be a super advantage and status symbol. Just to have one. And right now, BitHarvest, you could position yourself in BitHarvest to do just that, even right now. If you're winning in crypto, right now, BitHarvest is an awesome opportunity for you. I mean, even Peter Schiff has shifted his position. He's now all in with, he now understands Bitcoin, I'll say that. Because he's not against Bitcoin being a part of the reserve. Did you hear? Peter Schiff has shifted. He has shifted his position about Bitcoin. And you know what? Congratulations, Peter. Welcome to the team. You see, I was once a part of Peter Schiff's companies. I bought shares in Peter's company. But this is when I believed it will. When the penny dropped for me regarding Bitcoin, I sold all my shares in that field. Sold all my shares. And it's Bitcoin only if I'm in that field. Meaning I'm only dealing with, if I go into stocks, I'm only acquiring stocks that deal with either mining Bitcoin or they're buying Bitcoin to put on their balance sheet. And doing it the Michael Saylor way, not just taking a small position, 1 or 2% or whatever, not allocating a small position and hodling. Nope, not those companies. I'm only investing in companies that are going to be doing this strategy. Yes. Why not? Might as well. It's already out there. I mean, when you know you have the fastest horse in the race, why would you keep it a secret? You have the fastest horse in the race. That's just what it is. It's already been proven. Yes, MicroStrategy is basically sitting on the secretariat of the asset world. How's that one? Yeah, MicroStrategy is sitting on the secretariat of the asset world. Yeah, figured it out, and he has helped others to recognize that Bitcoin is the greatest asset to have, because it's going to be the future. Listen, whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or not. See, whether you agree with it or not, it's neither here nor there, because the principality of it is that the technology of Bitcoin is being utilized. It's being utilized, and that's what is the value. It's being utilized. Let's look at the TradFi. It's being utilized in TradFi because it's attracting cash flow to ETFs. Why? Because they actually have the Bitcoin. Because, you see, they just can't say that it's a Bitcoin ETF and they don't have the actual Bitcoin. They have to have the Bitcoin. That is the utility. That's the utility. That's what's drawing the cash flow in through the ETF, so that I don't, myself as the investor, I don't get caught up in the risk of the downside of it. So whatever the value of my ETF is, that's what it is. When Bitcoin goes up, the value of my ETF goes up. But here's the thing. Here's the kicker. If I want to cash out, though, I cash out in Bitcoin, not cash. Like a gold ETF or silver ETF. See, with the gold ETF and silver ETFs, you already know what took place there, because people asked for gold and they said, yeah, some people got their gold. However, many people didn't. They just got the cash. They got cashed out. They didn't get the gold. But with the Bitcoin ETF, when you cash out of the ETF, you're getting Bitcoin. This is what's making the utility of the ETFs viable, and it is showing and proving the value of Bitcoin and its utility. Its utility in just having marketability to attract cash flow. Oh wow. People, listen. This is what you gotta do. You got to at least you gotta get to 100 hours first. 100 hours of studying Bitcoin. I'm well over 100 right now. I'm more like 1,000 hours right now. I'm on my goal. I'm on to 10,000 hours studying Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm talking. See, some people are watching steps. Oh, I did this many steps. I did that many steps. I'm studying hours. I'm counting my hours on Bitcoin. And when you get to 10,000 hours, that's when you're going to see your life completely change. Because $10,000 you would have learned and you'll be able to operate in the game. Meaning you could be the player, you could be right, you could be the player, you could be the manager or the coach. You could be on any side. You could be the owner. You could be the team owner. You could own the team. You could be on any side of the game. You could own the building. You could own the building that the teams play in. Yes. You see its levels. You see its levels to this, man. This is that satillionaire talk. But listen, that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Then you guys can, with whatever it is that you're doing, feel free to drop me a link right here in the triangle. That's if you get her. Yeah? Yeah, this is me every day. I love living on an asset. I know I'm truly blessed. I get it. I thank you, Father. I feel so blessed to be in Bermuda. Also, to be a part of the biggest opportunity that is Bitcoin. And like I was saying before, if you have the fastest horse in the race, eventually you're just going to start talking about it. We might as well win the Triple Crown. Huh? Yeah, this one's going to win all 3 races. This horse is going to win all 3 races. But that's all for now. I'll catch you guys a little later. Bless up.